It's not a gender thing, When we talk on social media and blaming men, blaming women, it shows the level of our maturity. A lot of people are not mature. Women are bad, men are crazy. You are not mature. We don't generalize in marriage. We have wicked men and we have fantastic men. We have wicked women, stubborn women, and we have fantastic women. This thing is individual thing.
Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale.
Hello, family members. You are welcome once again to an amazing program, the Family Lifeline podcast. Today's episode is going to be anchored by me, Oluwatimileyin and Nani. If you want to grow in your marriage, you want to grow in your relationship, this is the place to be. So you're welcome once again, and we are happy, we are excited to have you on this amazing podcast. So before we get on the show, we are going to take a short break.
Family Lifeline. Family Lifeline. Family Lifeline. Family Lifeline. Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale.
Hello, family members. Now we are back from the very short break that we had. And today we are going to be talking about the killers of marriage. We want to expose them, exposing the killers of marriage. What are those tiny foxes? Those little things that you feel that it doesn't matter. They appear little, they appear unimportant, they appear too minute, but these are things that actually kills an amazing marriage. So today, as usual, we have Mr. Marriage himself. He is here with us to come and give us his experiences in marital counseling for over 26 years. I mean, if you are here alone, you are wrong. You are supposed to be here with your friends, your spouses to be, your spouse, your loved ones. Go and call them and join us to be here on this podcast today. So join me with an amazing ovation to welcome Mr. Marriage himself, Pastor Bisi Adewale.
Hello, everybody.
You're welcome. We are so happy to have you once again on this podcast.
Everybody, are you here with your family, with your friends? Like Timileyin just told you, we are going to be talking about marriage killers.
Killers
of marriage.
You are going to be exposing them. Those little things that they look inconsequential. We're going to be exposing them today. Sir, is there any particular killer of marriage that this one is one thing that would wreck a marriage?
When we mention marriage killers, we have so many things that combine together to kill a marriage. But I want to mention some few things that are hidden.
Okay, sir.
That nobody will ever talk about it. And if you want me to talk about one of them, we call it pride.
Pride. Oh, wow.
Nobody will ever say the reason for the problem in this marriage is we are proud.
They won't open up.
They didn't even know.
Oh, wow.
That pride is the problem. For example, if your wife cannot influence you, you don't listen to her, you may say, it's because my wife does not know how to talk. I don't want to listen to a woman. The real problem in that is pride. So if your husband cannot direct you, cannot lead you, I'm a woman of I'm a principled woman. I don't allow any man to rule over me. You are proud. You don't take to correction. You don't have mentor. You don't have pastor. You don't have leader. You are proud. One of the most difficult people to handle as a marriage counselor is when you are dealing with proud people.
As a person.
When you are dealing with proud people. They don't listen to correction. They don't want correction. They see correction as a declaration of war.
Oh, wow.
That kind of thing will affect any marriage anywhere in the world. Especially when you now have two proud people married
together. That's really disastrous.
We call them Kigbo, marry Kigba. No go take, marry, no go agree. Pride is the foundation of stubbornness. Stubbornness is a master killer of marriage. When you are proud, another thing that will be happening in your marriage more, you will be getting angry more. You will be things that you just laugh over and say, me? Are you talking to me like that? Nobody can correct you. And at that stage, the marriage will be going down the drain. When somebody is proud, they will discover that things are wrong, but they won't rise up to correct it because they value their ego more than their relationship. And when you value your ego more than your relationship, that relationship is finished.
Oh, wow. So, sir, you mentioned something that the relationship, the marriage will be going down the drain gradually. So, does that mean that marriages do not break in a day?
No marriage breaks in a day.
Oh.
Marriage is like when you want to break a rock and you are using hammer to hit it.
So it is not when a man says, I'm no longer interested in this woman, or the woman
It
backs
must have
out.
happened over time. So marriages broke at the age of 17, 23, but it started maybe in the week of their honeymoon. And I remember a neighbor of hers left her husband after 40 years of marriage. The woman used to have a shop around us, selling things and everything. So all of us normally go there to buy things. So few months, last child got married. So everybody went there to rejoice with them and everything.
Okay.
3 weeks after that wedding, I went there to go and buy something. And I said, where is Mama? They said, you didn't hear? Mama has run away. He has divorced Baba.
Wow.
What happened? The neighbor of that woman who happened to be having a shop very close to Mama now said, Mama has been saying it for a long time, that I'm in this marriage because of my children. And when the last child gets married, I will leave.
So she had been planning her
She had been planning it, she had been saying it, and they lived together for 40 years. As I'm talking to you this morning, that man is still alone in the house. So I usually say destruction of marriage is like erosion. It's not like an explosion. It's not an explosion. It's an erosion. You see, when you have erosion, gully erosion did not start as a gully erosion. Erosion is a gradual removal of the topsoil. And it will get to a stage, it will no more be topsoil, begin to, before you know, you have a very big gully with you. So marriages are often destroyed by erosion, not by explosion.
Did you catch that?
Explosion, it will get to explosion, but not really explosion. It will always be an implosion. There will be erosion, then there will be implosion. You people may not know outside, but if they didn't control the explosion, the implosion, then it will be explosion. It can lead to violence, it can lead to death, it can lead to anything. People now say, but they were a good couple. They love each other. They normally wear the same kind of dress. They were together. But they didn't see the erosion. They didn't see the implosion. Implosion, very close people will know. Their children will know. But erosion, nobody will realize. Even erosion, at times, the couple involved may not know.
That something is eroding.
That something is eroding in that marriage. There will be erosion of love. There will be erosion of affection. There will be erosion. The first thing that will normally get eroded in marriage is communication. Communication will be eroded. You don't discover that you don't talk again, or you talk at gate yard level. Gate yard level. Okay. Gate yard level discussion simply means you are just talking about other people. You are just talking about other people. Our neighbor just bought a car. Our this, our that.
Children, our stuff like that.
No.
Oh, okay.
The get here is not about children. It's not about them. It's
just
about other people. The carpenter is walking around. The plumber is coming. Then we have the one we call the courtyard communication. Okay. Courtyard communication is the communication that affects them. Their children, their house, the painter, the tiler, the bulb that got bust, the school fee, the house rent. They're talking about what affects them. They are not really talking about them. So the third one is the sanctuary communication, the bedroom communication. The bedroom we are talking about is not the physical bedroom. That is to say the sanctuary of their heart. That is the level whereby you can talk about, I talk about school fees. We are going to pay school fees. We are going to pay house rent. That is the courtyard. But when I call my wife that, the way my business is going, I'm afraid, are we going to pay the school fees when it's due? That is not courtyard. That is the sanctuary.
Communication.
When you begin to share your affection, your fear, your aspiration, your plan, when you begin to share things that your spouse cannot see, then you get to the sanctuary. And that is where intimacy lies.
Wow. Truly.
That is where real marriage lies.
Truly.
Immediately you can't talk at that level. You can still be living together. You can still be, and a lot of only few couples normally get to that level where they can pour out.
So it means someone can be married for as long as that's 40 years and still not be able to communicate at that sanctuary level.
Many people may never get there.
Wow.
All
in the course of their life.
That's when we normally say there can be physical intimacy, but there's no emotional intimacy. They are not intimate emotionally. The heart, their hands are joined together, but their hearts are not joined together. And it happens often in marriage. Many of the couples you see out there, they are that level. Some people, they are the gate yard, they're sold up on the third mainland. There is this thing, and this thing the government is saying. Trump said he want to attack Nigeria. But you now know another level. We have level whereby at the third level, we have some people that are not even talking at all. They are not just talking at all. That's another level in marriage.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much for this exposition. I'm learning too. And I hope that you're also learning as well.
Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale.
If you are still here, you're not here with your friends. No, that shouldn't be. Go and invite your friends, invite your sisters, invite your brothers, and let them be a part of this. So I caught some things when Pastor was talking. He mentioned that even though you hear about a breakdown in a relationship, that is not when it happens. It's a gradual thing. He mentioned erosion, implosion, and then explosion. So the one we are often knowledgeable about is that explosion part. Meanwhile, he also mentioned that even couples, they themselves, they might be having that erosion in their relationship, but they don't know. So yes, thank you very much. I hope you are learning as much as I'm learning as well. So sir, before we even dive deep into marriage, I want to talk about the cleaving parts. Oftentimes, even during receptions, people would, even pastors, chairman of the occasion would say, don't allow any third party in your home because the third party will ruin your home. The only third party you should allow is the Holy Spirit. Sir, can you help us to shed more light on what intervention is and interference in marriage?
Interference is quite different from intervention in marriage. Interference is when your FFF are involved in your crisis in marriage.
What are FFFs, sir?
FFF are the family, friends, and fans or followers on the social media.
They are also family members this time.
They are also family members.
Stakeholders.
They are also, we call them online in-laws.
Oh wow, that's true.
They are there. Online in-laws are there. And when you are stupid enough, you take your marriage to the online in-law. They are the most demonic in-law. They are the most terrible in-law. They don't know you. They They themselves, they carry their pain. So they use their pain to maximize your own pain. And they eat you hard. Some of them, they didn't even read what you wrote. They didn't even want to hear.
Comprehend.
They didn't even understand what you are saying. Some of them are not even married. Some of them are not even married. So when you take your marriage to those kind of people, you are hurting yourself. Wow. Now, let me tell everybody looking at me, some husbands, some wives, they will say, don't tell anybody about our marriage. If I don't tell our pastor, don't tell our mentor, don't tell our counselor, because I don't want third party in this marriage. I don't want third party in this marriage. Third party is bad in marriage. Who are the third parties? Your FFF, like I said, your family, your family including your father, your father, your mother, your children, your cousin. They are not the best people that will help your marriage. Why? They are biased. As old as I am, if my wife report me to my mom, she may pretend that, I will talk to my son. But the truth is, she's already biased in my favor. Our own parents are biased in our favor. They will want something that will favor her forever. they will always listen to her better. Now, in that kind of situation, when you take the case to them, they're already biased. So if you go to them, they won't be of help.
Okay.
By the time their daughter, their son now come to tell them his own side of the story, so to say, they will believe their son, their daughter.
More than you.
And even if when husband and wife, if they now, one way or the other, they resolve their case, they will never forget. They will never forgive.
True.
That is why it is not always good to take your case to your family members.
Okay, so that's...
Don't tell your friend. Why you must not tell your friend? Your friend is like you.
True.
If you are stupid, your friends are stupid. So why talking to somebody that is stupid? I remember a young woman, a woman left Lagos for Warri to go and report her husband to the friend of the husband.
Okay.
She caught the husband sleeping with somebody. So she now went all the way to Warri to go and report the husband to the friend, to the best friend of the husband who lives in Warri.
Oh, wow.
By the time she got to Warri, she entered into the compound of the man. She knocked. Nobody opened the door, so she went straight to the sitting room. She knocked. Nobody would open. Nobody answered. So she tried to open. And by the time she entered into the sitting room, she met the husband, the friend of her husband, on the floor, flat, in the presence of the family, his own family, the family of the wife.
Okay.
So she was transfixed on the floor. They were talking, they were lambasting him, they were shouting on him. What happened? The friend of her husband just raped.
As if I knew where he was going. As if I knew where he was
the
going.
The wife of the younger brother of his wife. Just raped the wife of the younger brother of his wife. So it happened that day. So they called all the family. They came around and he was still in his underwear, laying down. The woman just returned to the airport
without saying anything.
That my husband is better than this.
Oh my God!
And my husband is sleeping around, but he was not sleeping with the wife of the younger. Can you see that kind of life?
Wow!
Because birds of same feather, they flock together.
Really.
You said your husband is smoking, is drinking. I will tell your friend, who was buying the drink for him?
Exactly.
You said your husband is carrying women. You see, I remember a particular case.
Okay, sir.
A woman said, I want to test my friend. Okay. So himself and the husband, our own husband, they sat down. They now pick a phone. The husband now called the friends of his wife. He picked the phone and said, okay, let that Jumoke, your friend. So he now called Jumoke. This is Saturday morning. Your friend said she will be sleeping in your house. Meanwhile, the wife is beside him.
Exactly.
Saying, I want to know. He has not been. I've been calling a number, and the thing was not going through. Oh, the friend said, "Oh, Jumoke, Emma Binu, she's still sleeping. I will go and take the phone to. I will go and take the phone to her immediately.
Oh my God!
So the husband called the number. Immediately, the phone of the wife rang. And ọ̀rẹ́ níbo ló wà? Ọkọ ẹ bá ti ń pè mí, your husband is calling me. That one said, I was somewhere enjoying myself. Say, what should I tell your husband? What should I tell your husband? Then the husband called back. And immediately the husband called back, picked the call. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, she's still sleeping. In fact, immediately I woke her up now. She entered into the bedroom. I will call you back later. And I now called the friend again.
Wow,
Immediately now, I will call the phone. Those are friends.
That's the extent they can be biased.
That's the extent they can be. They can be biased. They can protect each other to do error.
Wow.
So now, if you are now calling that kind of friend to report your wife to that person, you won't get any good result. So friends,
family,
they are like them. The family, they are biased. The one on the Facebook, the one on don't even go there. So one of the most stupid things you can do is to post your trouble on the Facebook, on the social media.
Exactly.
People will help you to lambast your husband that you will hate yourself. the kind of dragging, you know, they said they drag.
They drag.
That's why I don't like Twitter.
Generator.
They are dragging something. They are dragging something. That's why I don't. You don't see me there. And they will help you to drag your spouse. They destroy him and destroy her. But now, where does counselors come in?
Exactly, that intervention part.
We have spoken about interference now.
Yes.
Now, let's look at this. The first party in marriage is not God.
Okay.
The first party is the husband. The second party is the wife. The third party is anybody around that marriage. Then what is the position of God? God is not in our class to say number one, number two. He is defined party. He must always be involved. Always be involved. So you don't say God is number one, God is number two. No. It's not the age mate of your grandfather. So now, then where does the marriage counselors, people, marriage clinician, where do they come in? Are they third party? Not at all.
Okay.
Anybody that is not party to that marriage, that will be telling you what you don't want to hear, is called help party.
Help
party. So you need defined party, you need help party. When that marriage enter murky waters.
Wow.
So, and that is intervention, not interference. FFF we bring interference. Help party, defined party, we bring intervention. The first and the second party should contact the defined and the help party. And protect their marriages from both the friends, family, and fans.
Wow, this is a divine exposition for me too. This is very, very divine, and I hope you are enjoying this amazing podcast. I'm short of words I'm here live and direct. I'm very short of words at what I am learning, what I'm listening to. So, marriage counselors, marriage clinicians, they are not third parties. They are what? Help parties. Do not refer to them as third parties. They are help parties. And he also mentioned the place of God. And that's the divine party. You can't do marriage without God. So you should always, always, always involve God in your marriage. So, sir, I want to, from my story, ask you a question. When I newly got married, I struggled with how to forgive my partner. And why? Or I believed that someone who claims that they love me, they claim they love me so much enough to get married to me, is now the one that would hurt me the most. So I couldn't marry both. Like, how can you say you love me so much, yet you are still the one hurting me so much? So that made me to kind of struggle with unforgiveness. So what part today does unforgiveness play in a marriage?
You see, unforgiveness, this is how it works. Things that destroys marriage, one of the major things that destroy marriage is anger. When you are angry, when you didn't let go, we call it unforgiveness. When you don't forgive and you don't let go, we call it bitterness.
Okay.
At that rate, bitterness can lead to anything.
I think mine was bitterness. It was not unforgiveness.
It will get to a level when you begin to have murderous thought and you are so... when you dwell so much on unforgiveness, to the extent that you begin to think about it, it takes you deeper and deeper. From unforgiveness, you will end up with resentment. You begin to resent the person. If you don't deal with it, then you end up in bitterness. When you don't deal with it, you begin to have murderous thoughts. You begin to wish the person. In fact, we normally say bitterness is the second kilometer to witchcraft.
Wow.
When you get to that level,
I was that close to witchcraft.
You are very
then.
close. So
Jesus.
you nearly have dead inside of you.
Oh my God.
So now you said something that I needed to react to. When you said somebody that loved me so much should not hurt me, it's because we are forgetting that we are married to humans.
Right.
We are married to humans.
Not angels.
Not angels. And let me announce to everybody, the person that will hurt you most in life is the person you are married to.
True.
Is the person that you are married to. Why? Not because the person is bad. It's because you are close.
Okay.
It's because you are close.
Can you shed more light on that? Because it took me a while to understand that concept.
Can I be angry with you that you didn't spread your bed before you leave in the house today?
No, because
Why?
we don't stay together.
Why?
We don't stay together.
We don't stay together. We are not close.
Yes.
We are not close. You can only offend me to the level of our closeness. When you're supposed to come for this podcast by 8 a.m., if you come around by 9 a.m., you can hurt me. That's what combines us together. But the person you are married to, everything combines you together. Everything, including genitals.
True.
It is that funny.
True.
Including private parts, including destiny, including children, including sleeping and waking up, snoring.
Kai. Hey, Jesus.
Including using the toilet, flushing it and not flushing
not
it.
flushing well.
And not flushing well or not flushing at
At
all.
all, Kai.
Because some people have the grace of
Jesus.
forgetting how if you don't flush, how will I know?
True.
But your husband will know everything. So one of the major reasons why we fight is because we are close. So most of the time we say he loves me. In fact, teenagers we say we are in love. We can never fight. They are stupid. They are stupid. We call it naive. They are still naive.
Naive love.
Naive. The girl is too sweet. Cannot forget me.
Like there's nothing you can do that will make me to be offended.
There's nothing
I
you
hear
can
that
do
part
that
a lot.
will make me to be offended. I can never be offended. You are getting yourself equal with God. You are married to human. Human will always be human.
True.
Human will behave like human.
Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale. Most of the things that turn to offenses in our marriages is maybe by omission or by commission. But most of the time it's by omission. Most of the time our spouses are not going all out to hurt us.
Benny, true, I agree.
It's just the gap that they are human. By omission, I didn't know that you'll be arriving now. I thought you would close by 4. By the time you come out, it's supposed to be around 6 p.m. Now the husband just came to surprise her. And the husband arrived 2 p.m. and the food was not ready. Oh, wow. In fact, she has not gone to the market to buy any ingredient. That's omission. That is omission. So with that, with our closeness, we are going to offend each other. That is to say, the forgiveness in marriage is not periodic. It's a continuous thing.
All the time.
You better forgive today because another one is coming tomorrow.
Wow, really? That's the sad reality.
If that's not sad reality, it's a human reality.
Oh,
it's
human
not sad
reality.
It's human reality. That's the reality.
The reality of
And
humans.
one funny thing is when you're saying, I don't expect him because he loves me to offend me. What about what you are doing to him?
Is he supposed to not offend you? True.
I remember a story of a man, himself and the wife, they were fighting. Okay. So they went to their counselor, and the counselor said, the woman said she's ready to divorce, that the husband is horrible, the husband is terrible, the husband is this and that. So they began to beg her. The husband said, I'm not divorcing you, I love you. Okay. But she insisted. Okay, the counselor now said, I will give you this. He entered and brought out 2 boxes.
Wow.
Gave one to the husband, gave one to the wife,
okay,
and told them that I want to know the person that has the biggest offenses, the person that is worse in this marriage. So go home for 1 month. Anytime your husband, your wife offend you, write in the newspaper, write the date, the time, the seconds, write everything down and put it inside the box.
Okay.
So by 31 of so month, you will come back, we open the box. I'm the one that locked the box and I'm the one that can open it.
Okay.
So they went. 30 days later, they came back with their boxes. And the counselor went and opened the box of the woman. Oh, more than 3,000 things.
Wow.
The day the husband came back late, the day the husband did not kiss her, did not hug her, did not finish his food, and everything was well documented.
Oh my God.
Documented. Then they said, we need to open the box of the wife, of the husband. It must be very big. So they opened the box and they saw only one paper. Inside that paper,
wow,
the man wrote, I forgive. And the wife fell down.
Even me, I'm deflated
and
on her behalf.
And began to cry.
Wow.
Cry.
Wow.
So when they see the other side of the paper, he wrote another thing. Clean sheet.
I'm having
Clean,
goosebumps.
no offense.
Wow.
That is marriage.
Wow.
Clean sheet simply means I clean it up.
Not that there are no offenses.
I forgive simply means you did many things, but I didn't record it.
Oh my God.
I didn't record it. So it was the woman that would not say, are you saying when I shouted on you, that's not an offense? The man said, I forgive. When I refused to cook your food,
goosebumps.
are you not?
Oh my God.
I said, I forgive.
Oh my God.
When I didn't allow you to sleep with me and I was yelling on you, say, I forgive.
You, Kai.
I forgive you. The counselor now laughed and said, that is marriage. That one paper box is called marriage. That many paper box is called damage. So when you are married, you are either in marriage or in damage. You are either in marriage or in damage. So when you are documenting, a lot of people do come to my office with very big diary. A man even came with 3 bags of documents.
Of what?
Of documents.
What are the documents, sir?
As evidence against his wife. Of documents. And put 3 other people on the standby on phone. That when I get to Pastor Bisi Adewale, you will be able to be my witness. And even brought their first daughter. Told that one to sit down in the car. So when it is time, I will call you.
I'll call you to call me and testify against my wife.
To testify against my wife. And they were just bringing. You would think it was INEC presidential election, Supreme Court when they are bringing evidence of all the voters card and everything.
So what you're trying to say is that this thing is not a gender thing.
It's not a gender thing, you know. When people talk on phone, when people talk on social media and blaming men, blaming women, it shows the level of our maturity.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people are not mature. Women are bad, men are crazy. You are not mature. We don't generalize in marriage. We don't generalize. We have wicked men and we have fantastic men.
Wow.
We have wicked women, stubborn women, and we have fantastic women. Wow. This thing is individual thing. When you begin to say Igbos are not good, Yoruba are bad, Ijebu is this, it shows the level of our exposure.
Wow.
Do you know that we have some people that cannot marry beyond their villages?
True.
That's the level of exposure.
True.
That level of exposure. Even as we are sitting down, here, you will prefer that your children will not marry white, that they should marry a Nigerian, a black. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Let's leave that.
We should do that one.
Off camera.
If your wife, if your husband, if your son is saying, I'm bringing white, say no, you must bring. But let's say you have moved to the US in the last 30 years. And you live among the Caucasian in the city, 20 million city, you are the only black there. That exposure will also make you to say, you won't see anything different.
I get it.
That's why when you see people in Lagos, Igbos, Edo, Yoruba, they intermarry. But go to the village, they can't marry each other. It's exposure. And that kind of exposure, it affects so many people are not exposed. And this kind of podcast is even to expose people, to lecture people, to help people, so that their life can be better.
True. So, sir, can you finish that storyline of the man that brought the daughter?
Oh, the man brought the document, daughters, and everything. Then I sat them down. I first told them that the wife is not the problem. The husband is not the problem.
And what is the problem?
The problem is the problem.
The problem.
The man said, no. My wife is the problem. I said, your wife is not the problem. So I don't need all these your evidences. I don't need them. Let's sit down and talk about the issue. And then I now said, you know what? You brought a witness, Abby. I won't even listen to any one of you. I will first listen to your witness.
Wow.
I told them to go out. I called the daughter for me. I locked the door. Myself and the daughter, we sat down. I said, tell me, what is wrong in the marriage of your parent? The girl said, my daddy is evil. He said, please don't say this one to him.
That's the witness that the father brought. Hi.
He said, my daddy is evil.
Can you imagine?
I'm surprised. The man is a pastor.
Wow.
He said, in our estate, nobody call our house the house of a pastor. Because they know that my daddy is evil.
Wow.
Even in the estate meeting, he will fight everybody, shout on everybody, and scatter everywhere. Scatter everywhere. Said everything, all the packages he brought today, I was the one that helped him to pack them in the car. He said he's just covering his wickedness.
Oh my God.
Said we were on Tom Milan one day, my daddy was driving and he was angry with my mom, and right there he was using one hand to drive and using one hand to slap my mommy in the presence of their children. Said the car was swerving to the left, to the right, we will nearly enter into the
And the whole family is in the car.
And the whole family said, that is my dad. Said, can you now see the basket, the bag he brought and everything? Said, please, my school fees are at stake. Please don't tell him more. I said, don't worry. Don't worry. Then I called the man inside. I said, sir, sit down. You know what I did? I said, I've listened to your daughter, and your daughter opened my eyes to so many things. Now, please look at me, sir. Let us pray. I pray that this your daughter, Jeffina will marry exactly a man like you. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of, shall we pray?
Interesting.
He didn't pray.
I would pray that kind of
Pastor,
prayer.
you are not praying. Father, let my daughter marry a man like me.
Hi.
He didn't pray. Then I opened my eyes. I said, sir, why are you not praying?
What's going on?
By the time I look at him, he was in tears.
Hi.
He was crying. I said, why are you crying? He said, I never prayed that any of my two daughters will marry somebody like me. I said, that means you are evil. He said, it's not that I'm evil, but their mother made me to be like that.
Can you imagine?
Their mother. I said, now, take this paper. I agree that it's the mother that made you like that. Can you write every evil thing this woman has caused you to do? She wrote 23 things, unprintable things. The man himself.
Wow.
To the extent that he has beaten the woman, dragged the woman on the floor, half naked outside. He wrote everything. He wrote everything. You see, when we don't look at the mirror to check ourselves, you won't know that these are there are killers of marriage inside of us.
This is mind-blowing. This is mind-revealing. I mean, this is a lot. Exposing the killers of marriage. So there's something I would like to also ask. We often hear a lot of people talk about them going through emotional abuse in their homes. And you know, more often than not, we are not able to lay hold on the signs of someone who is being emotional abused as much as we see someone who is being physically abused. For the physically abused spouses, the signs are always there and so visible. But for emotional abuse, we know that it's also like an erosion. It's a gradual thing before it now shows its face to the whole world. So what exactly or how does emotional infidelity or emotional disconnection, emotional abuse altogether play a role in killing a marriage?
You know, we are inner people.
Inner people.
We are inner people.
Okay.
The real you is inside you. Even the Bible call it the inner man.
Okay.
The science call it maybe the heart, the mind. Psychologists call it the mind. So now whatever we are going to become is about our inside.
It's on the inside. True.
Now, when people slap somebody, that is physical.
Okay.
But when you slap somebody with your voice, that is emotional. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
A young woman came to my office and she was like, please help me. I'm dying. My husband is killing me. I was like, is she beating you? He said, no. Even if he's beating me, that would have been better. She said, about a few months ago, my husband, we had a misunderstanding. My husband just opened the window and said, look at me, and did like this. So I remove you from my heart and I throw you out.
So dramatic.
Look at me again. I remove you. And he said, you see me now? I shut the window against you.
And he closed the window.
And he shut the window.
Wow.
And from that day, he disconnected.
Emotionally.
No more talking. He was still responsible, giving money, giving everything. We just write the check, put it on the fridge. You meet your money there. He was giving the woman 500,000 naira every week.
Wow.
Every week. But no talking. He moved from their room. there's a way they can enter into their house from the back. So he started entering the house from the back, so that if the woman is in the sitting room, they won't see each other. So it was like that. After 9 months, the woman was like, I'm dying. So she rushed to us and to see what she can do. She said about 3 days before she came to us, that she was like, let me make a scene so that neighbors and everybody can come around. They will say we are fighting, because now we are not fighting. Anybody I don't say, did you say I beat her? I'm not fighting her. I'm not. I just want my peace. I just want my peace. I just want my peace. So she sat down on the lap of the husband. The man was sitting there, just sat down on the lap of the husband. You will kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. And the man did not touch her. The man was just saying, Ojedi oh, exist.
Kai.
You better get up. You are not existing. You are already dead. You are already dead.
Real?
You said I was on his lap for more than 1 hour. He didn't beat me. I pinched him. I punched him. I didn't. I said, Ojedi oh, exist. You better get up. You are not existing. You are already dead. You better get up. That is what they call emotional torture.
Wow.
That's emotional torture. And we have a lot of... Do you know that physical abuse is just about 2% of all abuses? Emotional is more than 80.
That huge?
It's more than 80%, yes. A lot of people are passing through emotional torture.
Wow.
Women can give emotional torture too. You know that your husband wants to sleep with you, but because you are hungry, you will naked yourself or being in pants, you will not be going up and down. But when he touches you, you will not allow him to sleep with you. You are giving emotional torture. If the same man now rush out to go and sleep with anybody outside, you will say, hey. It's emotional torture. It's emotional torture. Emotional torture is very deep. When you keep married for days, for months, you are not talking to somebody, it's emotional torture. It's emotional torture. When you begin to sing some nasty song to abuse your husband, you call yourself a man, and he yourself, you think you are a man. You are giving him emotional torture.
Wow.
You are affecting his feeling, his ego. His ego. A woman dressed very well and she was going out. The husband looked at her and said, you will say you look like a human being like this. Even my grandma is better than you. That's emotional torture. No beating, no biting, but
no punching.
But that kills a woman more than anything. And you will say you are a human being like this. You say, see the way you dress, see the way you say my grandma is better in everything. So those kind of things is very, very much in the house. You can't go to the law courts and tender the document. It's not documented.
True.
But True. It kills. And many marriages are at that level. We also have financial abuse. Financial abuse is a situation whereby the wife is having a shop, you went there to shut it down. Anytime you block the economic power of somebody, it's an abuse. Anytime you didn't allow a woman to work, you force her to go into full-time housewifehood without her conscience.
Not because she wants to do it herself.
She doesn't want to do it. You say, you can work under me, take care of my children. Take care of my... Her father did not send her to school to take care of your children, boy. Her father never sent her to school from primary school to the university with master's degree. And I said she should sit down in one corner of the room. It's criminal. It's wickedness.
Can you hear that?
It's wickedness.
It's wickedness.
Nah, it is total wickedness. And nobody should subject a woman to that. A woman should be able to dip herself into her pocket and buy something for herself. Can you imagine she's having a flow, but her husband is not at home? Her husband is not at home. There's nothing bigger than that. She felt like eating granite of 50 naira. She has to write it as one of the things she has to no. Nobody will want a daughter, his daughter to be like that. And nobody should subject the daughter of anybody to that. That's a financial abuse. We also have sexual abuse and so many other abuse. But the largest portion of abuse is emotional and is eating. It's the one that is eating more than any other one.
Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale.
Thank you so much. I'm taking a lot of notes here. Like I'm sinking in a lot of lessons. A lot. looks like we shouldn't end this podcast, but then I still have like 2 more questions to ask, sir. So I want to know, how does prayerlessness expose marriage to spiritual attacks? I would like to first, before you go ahead, sir, I'd like to first talk about how it wasn't even prayerlessness per se. It was that we had conflicts, and during that period we could not pray together. I don't know if you remember that period, sir. So, and then we had to reach out to you for, my husband reached out to you for help, I reached out to one of our daddies for help, and during that period we're not praying. We're not even looking at each other's eyes. We're not looking at each other's face. We're not saying anything to each other. Then the very day, I mean, it was 2 or 3 days later that we now had to resolve that conflict. That our daughter, who was 2 years old at that time, sang a song. We have never had her sing that kind of song before. And then she sang this song, said, "Thank you for fighting my battles for me, Jehovah Olugbeja." It was at that point that we knew that in Kontishewa, that we had removed the spiritual covering over our family away during that time, that we were not praying, we were not doing anything together as a couple. So, sir, can you please shed more light on how prayerlessness can expose the family to spiritual attacks?
What exposes family more than anything is sin. I think we should start from that.
Sin.
When anybody is sinning in the family, it affects the whole family. I know a particular couple, the husband was sleeping around and everything. The woman said, the very first thing I noticed in our family was stagnancy. Everything was standstill. I've been hearing it from women over and over. Iduro tiri. Nothing was moving. I know a particular lady, just about 2 weeks ago, she said, why I knew my husband was into something was that every paper we're supposed to get, they are abroad. Every road was blocked. Everything. At a stage, I just called my husband. I said, my husband, I know I'm not in sin. What are you doing wrong? But you must be doing something wrong. But let's press it. That's how the husband burst into tears. As at that period, he is already having 1 baby mama. And the woman did not know anything. So sin normally sink family. Sin is a sinker. It makes family to go. That is why when you are sleeping with anybody that is not your wife, with not your husband, you are not only removing the covering, but you are digging hole into the destiny of your children. Many people may not know this. Many people may think that sleeping with somebody, you gain anything from it. You didn't gain anything. You are not gaining anything. The pleasure in sex is just 8 seconds. That's why the Bible told us in the book of Proverbs chapter 6, verse 32, 33, 34. The Bible says, whosoever committed adultery with a woman is not wise. Is not wise. Is stupid. Something is wrong with him. Because what you lose is much more than what you gain. What do you gain? 8 seconds of pleasure. The Bible says, wound and scandal will he get, and his reproach will never be wiped away. There is something never being wiped away that goes with all adultery or sin. The commonest sin, every sin is sin, every sin is big. But the commonest sin that sinks family more than anything is adultery. Or some people, it's not adultery, it's pornography. Some people, they are hooked on pornography. Recently, I wrote a book about pornography, breaking the chain of masturbation on pornography. Go and get that kind of book and sit down to read it so that you can turn your life around. And not in a house where the voice of prayer is not being heard, the voice of the presence of the devil is evident in that place. So there should be prayer, regular prayer, prayer altar, couple prayer, family prayer, and so many things to make marriage better. I know that it can't be perfect, but please keep praying. Keep praying. Keep praying. You need God. You need God between the two of you, because it is threefold cord that are not easily broken.
Yes, true. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. So, sir, we've heard a lot about the killers of marriage. We've exposed these things, the killers of marriage, from pride to prayerlessness to a whole lot more, to breakdown in communication and the likes. So, sir, I'd like to know, how can we begin to, for the affected homes, reverse these killers of marriage?
Killers of marriage, if you want to reverse them, what you need to know is, number one, just rise up to be intentional. Almost all killers of marriage can be destroyed in a swap by being intentional. One of the subtle killer of marriage that nobody is talking about is ignorance. Ignorance. Many people that are watching this podcast, I'm putting to you, many of them watching this, especially my constituency, my men, many of them have not read a single book about marriage in the last 10 years. Many of them, they've never watched podcasts like this about marriage in the last several years. Some of them are watching for the first time. Some of them have not read. Some of them have not attended any program to learn about marriage. You see, when you are not learning about, you are not growing in it. And when you are not growing, you will be groaning in it.
Wow.
There's no way. There's no two ways to it.
When
brother,
you are not growing, you'll be groaning in
you are
your
groaning
marriage.
in it. You are groaning in it, brother. You don't even know what it means to be a husband.
Okay.
It's not erection that makes you a husband. It's more than that. Any stupid guy out there can have erection.
Right.
And one thing that is missing in the family in Africa is leadership. Leadership is missing. And when leadership is missing, anything can happen. In a country, when you don't have leader, you don't have a governor, you don't have president, anybody can carry anybody can do anything. We call it chaos. We have the chaos in many families where the husband is not standing to be a leader. At times they want to be a leader, then they make themselves the head. God made the man the head. He is supposed to be the headship is just natural. It's just natural. It is from God. But leadership is a choice.
Oh, wow.
You have to develop yourself to lead.
True.
And leadership is about giving a vision, giving communication. You are building a house, you are hiding it from your wife. That's not leadership. That's not leadership. True. Your wife is asking for something, your family is talking to you, you are hiding it from your wife. That's not leadership. That's not leadership. So how do you reverse this thing? Start being intentional. As soon as you finish this podcast, sit down with your wife. How can we get better? Sit down with your husband. Some people I spoke about sexlessness, bad bedroom life. Ask your husband, are you sexually fulfilled? How am I doing? How can we make sex better in this marriage? I've never seen a man that will not like to answer that question. They will like to answer it. Am I doing better? Or if the man said no, I'm not sexually fulfilled, you ask him again, what do you want? How do I do you well?
How can I satisfy
How can I satisfy you? If you say yes, how do I improve? When a man hear that, he's very happy, and for the first time you'll be hearing the story of your life. The kind of the thing is expecting. And if this thing is holy and righteous, why not going ahead and do it? Why not going ahead? So go ahead. We can kill the killers, because the killer will not kill themselves.
They want to.
We need to destroy them.
Yes, we need to. And then with intentionality, Pastor is saying that you can destroy all the killers of marriage in your own very marriage. So, and then also, he talked about the fact that if you are not growing in that marriage, you are not just there. You are not just, okay, we are not growing, but at least we are trying, we are surviving. No, you are not. That marriage is likely groaning. So start to grow. Pastor said read books. He also mentioned that you should sit down as husband and wife and talk about where you are lacking so that your marriage will be better.
Family Lifeline.
Welcome to Family Lifeline. I am Bisi Adewale.
I know you recently wrote a book, sir, 700 Love Activities for a Romantic Marriage. So what are the habits? Can you give us some expo from that book?
You want a great marriage. You want to kill these killers. I told you it's about intentionality. Inside that intentionality, there are activities. Our marriage is about activities. It's either you are doing negative activities, you are doing positive activities, or you are doing love activities. So please don't just do positive activities. Positive activity is my school fees, the school fees of my children is due, I paid. The house rent is due, I paid. They are positive. But that's not love activities. They are more than that. That's why we wrote this book, 700 Love Activities. You go back to the days of dating. You go back to the days of hugging each other regularly. You go out to the level of you are talking together You are talking like friends, like lovers, not just like husband and wife. And you do that throughout the day. You are in the office, you call your wife to ask about our well-being. You came back home, you beat the bum of each other, you play together, your husband tap you tap him back, you lay your hand on each other. Those are the things. And everything I've mentioned now, they cost nothing.
Not even a dime.
Not even a dime.
Wow.
Not even a dime. You are sitting down on the couch with your husband, you carry his leg on your lap. You are helping him to remove, to cut his nail, to rub the leg, to the extent as he places his head on the pillow, you are playing with the leg and he slept off. Or you place his head on your lap, you are playing with him, you are touching his nose, you are playing with the bear, you are kissing him. Oh, that does not cause anything. It does not cause anything, and it will bring joy. Oh, your wife is lying down and she's trying to scratch her back. It's your duty. Every man must be a professional back scratcher. A professional back scratcher.
Oh my God.
You must be able to say, oh, your back is scratching you. You see, back normally scratch women because they don't remove clothes. Immediately you get to the house, you remove your clothes, you throw your t-shirt, and a man is always bare-chested in the house. But women wear clothes for 24/7. That's why their back is always scratching them, especially the one under the bra.
That place.
Then that place is always crashing. I'm speaking from experience. I'm a professional back scratcher. I don't have my winbo.
Yes, so.
That's why people that normally sell that plastic they use to scratch the back, their customers are women.
Oh my God.
You don't see men buying. You don't see men
There
buying.
was a time my husband bought that. I bought that thing rather, and my husband was like, "Why did you buy this thing? You have me at home
You have
now.
me at home.
What are you buying this thing? You're
That's
just
how it's
wasting
supposed to
money."
be. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, when you do this thing for each other, everybody gains. There is this feeling. Dopamine that come into us. When you feel that somebody cares, somebody loves me, we are not going to hit each other. When somebody is coming, where are you? Oh, your food is ready, your favorite. I'm waiting for you by the gate, and you welcome him with a hug. You collect the briefcase, and the man is coming. The man knows that the woman likes suya. You go there, you bought it, and say, "Oh, this is for my girl." Please. We need to go back from being husband and wife and minimize being husband and wife. Let's raise being lovers. Let's raise being lovers. You know, we were friends before we got married.
True.
Then we became lovers. Then we got married. We need to now reverse it. Go back to being lovers and friends. That's what makes your marriage to be sustained. You see, if you now become husband and wife mode, you started from...
Daddy, let's take it from daddy and mommy mode. Because some people have even gone ahead to become daddy and mommy.
I'm coming there. We started from friends mode.
Okay.
Then we got to lovers mode. Then we now got to the level of husband and wife mode. Then we now became daddy and mommy mode. Then we now went on and become fighters mode. We enter into fighters mode. When we grow old and we cannot fight again, then we have veteran mode. Veteran. They fought so much. They don't love each other. They hate each other, but they are too weak to fight. So they live their life for the rest of their lives. So now let's reverse it.
Okay.
Let's revise it. Let's get back to friendship. What are those things friends normally do? Friends play. Friends throw banter. They play with each other. What are the things lovers normally do? Lovers normally date. They date each other, they go out with each other, they listen to each other, they do a lot of things together. Let's go back to that. Then, our husband and wife mood will now be better, and our children mood will still be there, but we even do these two better. Then we not get to fighting mode. Even if there is fight, this fight is not mode. But some people are in fighting mode. Both of them are like attack dog in the house. We have people that attack dog. If you touch them, any other person will do it. And it will not annoy them. And what can help you to go back to love mode, friendship mode, is 700 love activities for a romantic marriage. Go and get the book quickly and settle that. And if your marriage is already in fight mode, you know that you need help, go and book for our marriage clinic. bisiadewale.com/marriage clinic. bisiadewale.com/marriage clinic. Just quickly go there, book for it. It's not free. You pay for it because it's a professional service. For about 5 weeks, we help you to regroom your marriage, to regrow your marriage, for your marriage to be better. And follow us on all our social media. You will see it there. My wife's social media, my own social media. Go and follow them. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and put on the notification. Tell people to tell people what you have gained in this place. Let's grow together. And the Lord will bless you.
And amen. Wow, what an amazing session today on the Family Lifeline podcast. And I know that there are a lot of things that you have learned that you cannot wait to implement in your relationship. Personally, I have learned a lot, and I can't wait to continue to transform my marriage from what it is now to even a better marriage. So I want you to take action on all that you have learned. Marriages do not end up a day. Marriages do not pack up in a day. It's a gradual thing. It's an erosion. It goes from eroding to being implosive, then to becoming explosive. So continue to work on your marriage, on all what you have learned, the lessons you have learned, and even this book, this amazing book. Pastor said that the things there, you don't even need money. You don't need a dime to carry out these activities in this book. So instead of paying a divorce lawyer, why not buy this book? As cheap as it is, trust me, it can transform your home. And tell a friend to tell a friend. The next episode is dropping next week, Friday. Tell a friend, tell your spouse, tell your siblings, and come and join us on this amazing podcast, because a lot is still coming. You have seen Kese Kese, you will still see Kasa Kasa. Thank you very much, and have an amazing day.
Family Lifeline. Family Lifeline.